Anyone who forgets their beliefs, it doesn't turn out well for them.
Let us start with the way you came to Monkey Man with the production. I understand the movie was lying somewhere at Netflix's office, and then you came along?
I got sent it by Dev through our reps, who was feeling defeated by the film, which is a state where we all kind of get to as directors. And yes, it was about 90% done, the cut. This was a film that when I saw it, I instantly felt like it didn't even want to be on streaming. It wanted to be in the screen first. So I brought it to Universal and pleaded with them to figure something out to get it. And they watched it. They saw what I saw.
Dev is making his debut as director and producer and actor and all together in one. How was the collaboration with him?
Fantastic. I've always wanted to work with him. He's clearly a performer who has just an immense soul and honesty behind his performances. That's very charismatic and intoxicating. And that's how he is as a guy too. He's he's a passionate leader. He's funny. He's a warm guy, and he's a guy who has just had such really wonderful cinematic intentions with this film. And so, hearing that at the point when I saw it, he wasn't happy with it, made me determined to help him figure out how to get where he was going.
And when I'm quiet, your soul, my son. Don't call me son.
Monkey Man is often compared to John Wick. How do you respond to this? Is this okay for you? Do you see it?
Hey, look, I think that John Wick is a great movie. I think Monkey Man, I think if you like John Wick, you will love Monkey Man because it serves action with total badassery and innovation, and it goes gritty and it goes far. I also think that people will be pleased with how deep and emotionally invested the audience can get with this particular revenge story. Yeah, so I welcome the John Wick fans, and I think they will absolutely love Monkey Man. And I think if you're not a John Wick fan, I actually think you will absolutely love Monkey Man as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a fight? 1, 2, 3.
The kid in Monkey Man wears a monkey mask to fight. What mask would you wear, and what fighting style would you have?
Great question. Okay, so my mask, if I was in the I would probably do something that was problematic from a IP perspective. So, like maybe Steamboat Willie, I guess, just the newly freed mouse mask, just for the the provocativeness of what happens when Steamboat gets his ass beat, which I would, because I don't bring the heat quite yet.
Okay.
And my fighting style, yes, I'm a boxer. I'm a boxer, sir. A little sweet science for you. Mm-hmm. Bit bop. Yeah, no, I'm a lover, not a fighter, really.
When you act as a producer, what qualities does a good director need to bring in?
Well, the best quality a director can have is that they've got to have kind of an ability to handle the stress of it. It's a very stressful job. You're at the center of a lot of people's well-being in a way, and their the future. And if you fail a lot of people. And if you succeed for a lot of people, but you get a disproportionate amount of credit. There's a whole lot of emotional challenges And so, yeah, with someone like Dev, who has been, who's been leading in films for a while, he knows very well the stress of carrying something, a project on one's shoulders.
The Bond franchise is looking for a new director. Would that be something that you would like to do?
You know, the Brits would absolutely destroy me. You can't have a non-British Bond director. Isn't that how it works? You can't do that. No, I would never do that to the iconography of Bond.
Or something similar with Dev Patel, and that's the main character.
Yeah, well, that sounds cool.
That's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.